Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Chris Bassett.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway. The pitch. That one misses. And 1-1. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Aaron Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The other way, Guerrero. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Judge out on the play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Homered last night, added another hit as well. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with 1 swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill today, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
And the pitch. Up the middle, Peraza. The throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jose Siri.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Or Elvis Martinez. The next to hit takes outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Swing and a miss.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And that just misses. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We played an inning. No score. Welcome back, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. That's in there, and that is strike two.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Hitless in the first two games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Going to count 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. Statcast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man, and he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. towards left field. Varsho moving back for it. Back some more. And it's out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Now here is Everson Pereira. First offering misses the mark. Pulls that one foul. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells. Ball one there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. To the right side, Merrifield. Throws to first, and that is that. Gleyber Torres with the big fly for New York. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Rogers Center, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
Oh, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And that's in for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
And the batter is George Springer. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. That's in there. Strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Peraza measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch, and that's too high. The pitch. And that one clips the corner. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. High in the air, out to right. And George makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. Into center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
the batter, the center fielder, Jason.
Man at first, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. go, and the zone doesn't get the call. 1-0. Dominguez, in his rookie season, only 20 years old, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And the righty deals. That one ripped. Siri makes a nice running catch. The Yanks lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Rodon back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chapman is gone.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And here it comes. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Left field. Pereira should have this one. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the third out. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Anthony Rizzo. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Banks off the wall. Throw cut off to second. He's in there. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. The solo homer his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Left fielder, Everson Pereira.
Now the left fielder, Everson Pereira, doubled in his first AB. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Stanton at second with 2 down. That one laced to center and a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Oswald Peraza waiting for a turn at the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. On the ground, right side. That ends the frame. And the Yankees leave them loaded, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And the pitch. That's in there, 0-1. Up the middle, Peraza fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
For Elvis Martinez. Next up for the Blue Jays. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one in the air, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs.
The shortstop.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one just misses. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 3-0.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and leadoff batters on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to third and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And the 0-1.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. Could be two. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. 2-2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one the other way. Rizzo takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
The right fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true. Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kirk at the plate now. That's ball one. They say it went. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Gets under it and pops it up. Rizzo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back now in Toronto, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Leading off the Yankees.
Rizzo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Bassett back to work. And ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 60 up and throwing. Francis getting cranked up as well. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho moving under it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batter, designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's the strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's Gleyber Torres. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Gleyber Torres retired. And there's two away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So digging in, Everson Pereira.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
To second, there's Bichette. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6. Here's Matt Chapman.
For the Jays, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And now 2-0. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder,
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Siri. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at-bat. That's in there. Strike 1. Now 1-1. pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 60. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 60,
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
The pitch. There's the strike. They say you win. The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Peraza in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And that one missing low.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. Right-handed reliever. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
(3-1) is on the way. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Knocks it down to the hole. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the 7th with Merrifield up to the plate.
The second baseman,
Hawaii to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Smoked on the ground a second. Torres fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
designated hitter, or LV.
And next for Toronto, or Elvis Martinez. And that's in there for strike one. That one drifts inside. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground. And he grabs it foul. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bichette.
So up next for Toronto, Bichette. To the right side. Collected by Torres in plenty of time to first. That's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one drilled left field. Varsho pulls it down, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. And the pitch is outside, ball one. That misses, and that's ball two.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Stanton in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a fly ball deep right field, and he brings it into the warning track. Yanks held in check, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. And Guerrero is set down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. That one's in there, 0-1. Yeah, that's outside. The tying run at the plate. And 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Kerr, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Slice down the right side. And now it's filled up. Matt Chapman waiting to hit for Toronto. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Everson.
So up next,
Pereira.
Everson Pereira. First offering and it just misses. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch is outside. Out there to center. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Austin Wells. A strikeout and a walk.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. Going to count 1 and 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. That's out to center field. Siri brings it in with a nice running grab. Carlos Rodon heading back out for the bottom of the ninth as he'll look to make history. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here is Matt Chapman. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the ninth inning working on a perfect game. And takes low for ball one.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One-run game, bottom nine. In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one misses. 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That's ball 4. And that puts an end to the perfect game.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. One of their last chances to break up the no-no.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Whit Merrifield in the on-deck circle. We're down to 3-0. And he walked him.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Carlos Rodon is done in this one. And he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. 2 on, 1 out. big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with one down. On the ground, could be two. On the run, throw to first. Blue Jays have just one out left here. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boog, he can taste it.
And the no-hit bid comes down to this. One more out to get. And first offering is fouled off.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And the no-hitter just one out away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And a swing and a miss. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.